I hope you have go through what you have studied. Okay. Emmanuel, don't forget you have a revision test today. Okay. Retest at 7 p.m. for MCQ. Don't forget. Yes. Yeah. Pooja, what do you mean by reversible change? Sorry, periodic change, Pooja?
Periodic change means that will happen in a time.
In a time. How it happens?
Changes which repeat themselves at same time.
Akhil, you are don't read. You say without looking. Okay, Akhil. Reading is very simple.
Example seasons.
Seasons. Seasons. Okay. Ahil, tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Give the example for periodic changes.
Earth's rotation, revolution.
Earth rotation, revolution around the sun. Okay, Vaiga, another example for periodic changes. Another example of periodic changes. Hello. Yeah, Vaiga. Yes. Give another example of a periodic change. Ahil told two, earth rotation, earth revolution.
Can I tell?
No, wait. Devak, give an example of a periodic change, Devak.
Movement of clock.
Movement of clock. Okay, movement of clock. Okay, good. Yes. Okay.
Sunrise and sunset.
Sunrise and sunset. Okay. Anthony Joel, what do you mean by non-periodic?
Ma'am, we don't know when it happens.
When it happens. Okay. Anusri, give an example for non-periodic changes.
Ma'am, flood.
Flood.
Flood, tsunami.
Tsunami.
Okay. Fine. Okay, Daniel, can you tell me another thing which they did not say? Others just keep quiet. Can you tell another example? They have said the flood, earthquake, tsunami. What about another example? Non-periodic. It happens anytime. Non-periodic means it happens anytime. It's a repeated also, but we don't know what time it happens. That's a non-periodic.
Yeah, ma'am, but example.
Okay, Krista, another example.
Ma'am, volcanic eruption.
Yeah, volcanic eruption.
Tsunami.
Tsunami, landslide. Okay. Yeah. Landsliding, volcano eruption.
Ice mountain.
Yeah. Melting of ice mountains. Yeah. Himalaya. Melting of Himalaya.
Fire. Forest fire.
Forest fire. All these are non-periodic changes. Okay. Now we are moving on to the next one. We are moving on to reversible and irreversible change. All of you take your lecture notes today. And okay, before I go to the next topic, I'm going to give you an activity for you for the next term. For next term, you have an activity. All of you take your lecture note, and in that you should be written. What are the things you have to do for activity? So your activity is for making PPT. Okay. Everyone, each one make a PPT. Making PPT of, go to textbook, all of you. Go to the next chapter. So next chapter, you are going to have a PPT. You have to make. So I'll tell you what are the things. You don't have to make the full chapter. Chapter 6, physical.
Chapter 6, changes around.
Changes around is this. Okay, no, not for you. For you, no PPT. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to give, what is the next chapter for you?
Ma'am, 7th chapter, getting to know plants.
Getting to know plants. Yes. See, that is already 5th standard you have studied now. So it is going to be easy for you. So I'm going to give you, make a PPT for chapter 7. Okay. Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Yeah, chapter 7. Okay. chapter 7, I'll tell you what are the things you have to make a PPT out of it. Okay.
Ma'am, so
The
we should send into your email ID or
Yes.
WhatsApp.
Chapter 7, getting to know plants. So plants everyone knows, because in 5th standard also you must have learned. Now we are going to identify different types of plants. So that is what I want the PPT for it. So your topic will be getting to know plants, and the first topic you need to make PPT is herbs. The plants are divided into types of plants. This is the first one, types of plants. So it should contain pictures and example. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So if you read the textbook, you have said that plants are divided into herbs, shrubs, and trees, and all that. So I wanted to know that type of things. So that is one thing. Next, second topic under this, parts of a plant. That is very simple, no? Stem, root. Okay. Parts of a plant. You can show some pictures. So like that also, you know the PowerPoint, what is supposed to be. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think this two topic enough. You have a lot of things to be talk about it. Okay. So that is about it. PPT and flowers.
We should submit it.
You should be submitted by next week. Next week we have what? Next week is November. We are starting November, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
not this Friday, the next week coming Friday. Okay, that's the date. What's that date? Let me check.
What? Can you say again?
So it is now it is 25. 25.
Ma'am, you have to write a activity.
And today it's Monday, right? 25.
Yes.
Then 5 days more.
Ma'am,
Tuesday,
So
Wednesday,
this week will be end with the 30, no 30th October. Then we are
Ma'am,
starting
31
November.
right?
Yeah.
31 right?
So you have to submit. You have to submit on 5th November. Yeah. November 5th, you have class when? You have the last class when? It is next week. Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. After October is over, November first week,
Next
you have a
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yes. So next one, not this coming Wednesday, not this week.
Next
Third.
Yeah, 3rd November.
ma'am,
Correct?
what is the topic?
3rd November, you have to make a
Ma'am, what is
PPT.
the topic?
Chapter 7, get whatever I have written on the board. That is what you have to make the PPT. Chapter 7, getting to know plants. So first topic, types of plants. You can have pictures and example. Types of plants means the plants are divided to herbs, shrubs, trees, creepers, climbers. So like that, so many different type of plants are there. So you have to give me the PPT over there. And number 2 is parts of a plant. You have to give the PPT regarding the parts of plant. Stem, root,
And
flower.
this all need to be in one PPT, right?
No, you can have maximum, you can have a slide between 5 to 10. You can have
Ma'am,
slides
I said
between 5 to 10. So minimum is 5, 10 is the maximum, not more than that. Okay. So that means you don't have to tell me so many things. What is in your book? That don't take the PPT of the +2 session and give to me. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, even you don't able to read and understand what is given in that PPTs. So I wanted chapter 6 or sorry, class 6.
we should make
Class
separate
6.
PPT or together.
It depends upon you. That is your creativity. So maximum total you can have the slides between 5 to 10. Either 5, 6, 7, 8, any of this many number. Minimum, that means everyone should have at least 5 slides. So you have to make all these 2 topics into that. Okay. It's not compulsory make it 10 slides. I'm telling that those who wanted, you can have this many slides. Otherwise, minimum 5, maximum 10. Don't give me more than that. Okay. And that is why I tell don't send through WhatsApp, because 5 slides in the WhatsApp is too much. I cannot open it. Okay, it is taking lots of this. So that's why.
So we can send in mail, right?
Yeah, you have to send in mail.
Maximum 10 files.
Yeah.
Maximum 10 slides.
You gave
Yes,
me.
maximum 10, minimum 5.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
I already given you. Once again, I am giving you those who wanted to write. You can write down.
Hello, hello.
Who is hello, hello?
Ma'am, we should send all the activities in this ID.
You have to give me this all in slides. PPT, no? Aaron, you know how to make PPT, correct? Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. So send in my mail. This is my mail.
Ma'am,
LISELDIXIN. There is no space. Okay. I will give you once again, because there was a space in between. So you may put the space, then it will not come.
Not smaller, right?
Ma'am, what is in?
So LIESELDIXIN at gmail.com. Can you mute it? Someone's father's, I think, dining. You all are having lunch or something, some noise I can hear. Please mute it. Okay.
ma'am,
Yes, Aaron.
send science other activities, not this one. If you give any activities, we can send in the same ID, right?
Yes, same ID, Aaron. So this is activity for term 2. Term 1 is over. Now activity for term 2. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, children, shall we go? So go through the chapter 7 and then you come to know what it is. Okay. Shall we continue with our next topic? So we have completed periodic, non-periodic. Now we are moving on to the next one, reversible change. Okay. So all of you write the heading, reversible change. And this is the definition. In the slide, there is a definition that is little more big for you. So, but I am going to give you another definition. A change which can be returned. I think all are not muted. Some sound is coming. Can you mute it? A change which can be returned
Like
to its original state.
example ice water, ma'am.
Yes. First you write.
Water.
So reversible means a change which can be returned to its original state. So that means if some change happens, you can come back to the original state. That is known as reversible change. It can be physical, it can be chemical also.
Balloon.
Yeah, that is the picture is shown here. A girl is blowing a balloon. As long as there is air, the balloon will be, it's a physical change, correct? But once it remove, what happens? The balloon will come back to original state. So before blowing, how was it? The same way the balloon will be returned. So that is reversible change. So example, you can write blowing a balloon. As the girl does, blowing a balloon. Then another one, melting and freezing of ice. Melting and freezing of ice.
Ma'am, in case of return, we can write reversed.
This is the reversible change.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, also there are some squishy toys, right? When we make like squishing it, it will be like crushed. And when we leave it, it will be back in a normal shape, right? So it will
Which
be
one?
reversible,
Which one?
right? Squishy toys.
Which? I didn't get you, Pia.
Ma'am, she's saying that
Ma'am, the example like sponge.
Yes,
Huh?
ma'am. Sponge.
Sponge.
Sponge. Like sponge.
Sponge. Okay. Squeezing the sponge. Is that Fia?
Yes, ma'am. There are some toys like that. She is
Ah, yes. So, okay,
toy.
that is what. Okay. Squeezing the toys, sponge toys. Correct. Squeezing the things. Correct. So, melting and freezing of ice means if you keep the ice outside, it started melting. If you keep the same, it started melted into water. You take that water into the fridge again, it will turn back to ice. So that is the reversible. So instead of returned, even you can write reversed also. Then another example, Fia has given squeezing of sponge toys. Like a teddy bear and all, no? You can press it. When you press, its shape changes. If you release it, it will come back to original shape. Then stretching of rubber band. Correct? Stretching of a rubber band.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It will return into its shape.
Original position. Yeah. Before stretching and after stretching. Another example, you can say that separation of the salt from the water. Another example, it's a chemical. So is this squeezing of sponge is chemical?
No, ma'am.
No, physical.
It is physical. But separation of the salt from water, is it physical? It is chemical. Okay, that's why. So that is why some of the changes can be physical reversible change, some of them can be chemical reversible. So separation of the salt from water. If you evaporate, the salt can be purified, but if you put water into it, again the salt get dissolved.
Decantation.
Decantation, no, evaporation.
Operation, ma'am.
Yeah. So salt we can separate only by evaporation method. You cannot do decantation, you cannot do anything. Why? Salt is a miscible liquid. Miscible means it mixes well with the water. So you can remove the salt by evaporation. At the same time, you can return back to salt solution by adding the water.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am, I did not say like that. Decantation as an example. Another example.
Okay. Then rain.
Ma'am,
For-
cycle.
Yeah. Formation. Yeah.
Cloud formation.
Which one?
Cloud formation.
Cloud formation. That is what rain. Cloud formation. Rain. The same water get evaporated, form the cloud, and then it come back as a rain. Again, the water goes up, and this process continues. So that is rain.
Ma'am, so cloud formation and water cycle are the same.
Yeah, cloud formation is a part of the water cycle. Okay, and rain also is the product of water cycle. After
Is what, ma'am?
water cycle means the water is getting evaporated from the seas and rivers, forming the cloud. After condensation, it falls like a rain. That is water cycle. Okay, the formation of the rain, that is water cycle. I think that's enough. So shall we go to the next? So this is what? Same thing. Melting, evaporated. So melting and freezing of ice. Similarly, melting of ice after condensation also we can come back to, it's a reversible change. So the changes that can be reversed. Another simple way. No need, the same things with an example. The changes that can be reversed are a temporary conversion of reversible changes. The reactions that are reversible are reversible reaction. In such kinds of reaction, one substance is modified into another form, but a new compound is not formed. So you have to write next point under the example. You can write the reactions that are. So we have learned the changes. Under this, you can also call it as reaction. Ice melting is a reaction. So you can write another way. The reaction that are reversible are called reversible reaction. So the reversible change can also known as reversible reactions.
Ma'am, I already wrote the definition.
Yes, you have to add with that. After writing the example below that, please write this also. After writing the examples below, the reaction that are reversible are called reversible reaction. So again, heating. According to the slide, you can also write this example under that also. This is also reversible change. Heating and freezing of water. Both are reversible. Heating and freezing of water. Heating and freezing of water. It is also is a reversible change or reversible reaction. Why? Once you heat the water, water started boiling, it get evaporated. Then if you do the condensed, so if you do the condensation, the same water can be returned back to the same form. So that is known as, that is also reversible reaction. So ice melting and freezing. Similarly, heating and freezing of water. That is also example of a reversible.
Evaporation and condensation of water.
Yeah. So in this process, what will happen? Both process will take place. Evaporation as well as condensation. Okay. So this is a continuation of that's why we have learned before the separation of the substances. In that there was a word evaporation and condensation. So you have already learned. That's why we are not explaining much about evaporation and condensation. So this is the method. Heating, turn into steam. If you condense, it will come back to water. It is also the water cycle. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, there is any definition of physical reversible changes?
No, the changes which is physical. Okay, like stretching of rubber band. It is a physical or chemical change, Aditi?
Ma'am?
Ma'am,
Is it not Aditi? Okay, Aditi, you can tell me. Aditi, you can tell me. Stretching of a rubber, is it reversible physical change or reversible chemical change?
Reversible.
Reversible physical or chemical change? Is it physical or chemical reversible change?
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, Vaiga.
Ma'am, physical reversible change.
Aditi, it is a reversible, but it is a physical reversible change. Okay, because rubber band we are stretching it. You releasing it, it is come back to original shape. So there is no chemical change. It is only if there is a shape only changed and it will return back. Clear? Similarly, blowing a plastic cover. When you blow the plastic cover, it is a physical or chemical reversible change?
Ma'am, it is physical.
Physical. Yes, physical. But heating and freezing of water, is it physical reversible or chemical reversible?
Chemical reversible.
Chemical reversible.
New substance.
New substance is not formed. New substance is forming, and after that it will come back to original substance. Correct?
So it
But
is
how it is chemical change? How it is chemical reversible? Because heat is evolved. Correct? So if there is a chemical change, we have already learned there should be a change in taste or change in color or change in temperature. So here what happened? The heating and freezing of water. What chemical change is seen in this? Is there color change? Is there color change in this? No.
ma'am.
Is there taste change in this? No.
No, ma'am.
It is actually change, temperature change.
Temperature.
Because of temperature changes, we can say it is a chemical reversible change. Got it, that point? Clear. And you said, ma'am, new substance is not formed. Yes, new substance is not formed finally. But first it turn into new substance. Afterwards, it will return back to original. So that is why it's a reversible chemical change. Okay? Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
Shall we continue next?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, we are moving to irreversible change. So, irreversible. It is a change. You can write irreversible as a heading, and below that, a change that cannot be reversed. A change that cannot be reversed.
Ma'am, the definition in that picture we should write.
That is little more big. You can write this is simple way. A change that cannot be reversed is known as irreversible change. In the slide also it is given an irreversible change is a change that you cannot undo. Undo means you cannot do it again. That's the meaning. If you burn a book, is there a way to return the book back?
No, ma'am.
No. It is an irreversible change. Blooming of a flower, ripening of fruit, burning the book, burning the wood. Okay. Eating the chewing the food, digestion of the food. So all this activity, majority, all these changes are irreversible. Reversible is very few. So you can write the example. So many examples you can write.
Ma'am,
Blooming of flower means what? A bud has turned into flower. It's a physical.
growing of leaves.
Growing of leaves, drying of leaves, so many. Okay, blooming of flower. Blooming of flower means what? Once the bud turn into flower, it cannot come back to bud alone. Correct? Yeah, that's why. So you can write all this example. Majority, all changes around you are irreversible. All the changes around you. Blooming of flower, eating banana, eating food, burning a pepper. So it can be both chemical and physical. Burning a pepper, okay? Blooming of flower, growing a baby. Growing a baby. Yes?
We have a doubt.
Baby is growing, cannot return back to baby alone. It is a irreversible change. Correct. Arun, are you saying something?
Ma'am, can you read the second example?
Okay. Which one?
Eating banana.
For example, eating banana, eating apple, eating banana, eating orange,
Ma'am,
chewing
we can write
food.
eating food.
Digestion of the food. So majority, all the changes around you is irreversible.
Ma'am, cutting of paper.
Yeah, cutting a paper, tearing a paper. Okay. Breaking a plastic bottle, breaking a chair, breaking a table.
Ma'am, breaking a glass.
Yes.
Ma'am, recycling is reversible.
That is totally different. Recycling, that's a totally recycling. No, which is used, you are making it again. So that is not irreversible. Okay. Because if you take
Is it reversible?
see, if you make a plastic bottle, you are going to do for recycling. So after recycling, you will get to the plastic things which is not strong enough. Okay. The first one, what you make it is strong enough. But the same, what is used plastic bottles, you given out, and then they recycle it. Will you be the same strength? It will break fast. You see, all that type of recycling plastics are plenty in our markets. If you go to a mall, you will get cheap quality plastic as well as good quality plastic. Cheap quality plastic you will get for 10 rupees, one bottle. But The high quality plastic bottle you will get for 160, 180 rupees. This is the difference between the recycling. Okay. Plastic bottle you will get it, but they don't have the same features or same strength of the previous one. So that cannot be a irreversible. Okay. Yes.
Ma'am,
So
excuse
there are so many situations can give you confused. You can get confused with that, but you have to think about it, how it is formed in the nature. It depends upon. Okay. Yes.
me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, is the life cycle of a butterfly chemical?
Caterpillar turn into butterfly.
Yes, ma'am. From the
That is just like a baby is growing into a man. It is equal to that. Okay. The baby a human being. Similarly, butterfly is a small baby. That is known as caterpillar. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So it is a physical change, right?
Yeah, it's a totally physical change. Caterpillar turning into a butterfly, it's a physical change.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So that's about the reversible and irreversible changes. So we have already completed all type of changes. So now we are left with a little more regarding this formation. How the changes in states of matter, changes in state of matter, that we will discuss in the next class. Okay.
Ma'am, attendance.
Okay.